welcome to the Daily English Show. I was just watching a video, and in the video an English teacher mentioned a common mistake that students make in Japan. When you ask people, "What did you do yesterday?" they sometimes answer, "I went to my part-time job." As the teacher was saying, it's more natural to say, "I worked." In Japanese, people often use a different word if it's a full-time job or a part-time job. But when you're speaking English, it's usually just a job or work. You don't have to specify your particular employment contract unless it's relevant to the conversation. So, for example, if you're both full-time university students speaking English in class, then you definitely don't need to say part-time job because it's pretty obvious that it's a part-time job because you're both students. Here are some examples using work or job. These could all be about part-time jobs. Yesterday I was on my way to work when I realised I'd forgotten my phone. "Are you coming tonight?" "Nah, I can't, I have to work. I'm so broke. I really need to find a job." The site I recommend today is called capetowndeclaration.org. This is a declaration about open education that was written in September 2007. I think it's quite long and not especially well written, but I agree with the sentiment, which is to try and encourage people to create and use open educational resources. The Daily English Show is an open educational resource, or an OER, which I had no idea until I went to iSummit because I'd never heard of that term. But anyway, that's been our philosophy from the start. And of course, the Daily English Show is created thanks to other open resources, not just educational, but music, photography, software. So I decided to sign the declaration, and it might be something that you're interested in checking out. Kia ora, in Stick News today, the European Union plans to authorise a virtual strip search in airports in Europe.
Some airports already use body scanners, which allow airport staff to see an outline of passengers' bodies beneath their clothes. The machines were introduced at an airport in Amsterdam last year, and officials there said they had few complaints from passengers. The EU is now planning to authorise the machine, but CNN reported some people have concerns about passengers' privacy. One member of the EU Assembly said many travellers will consider the scanners an enormous intrusion on their personal privacy. There may be some benefit in having body scanners in our airports, but they should be a last resort and a substitution for a strip search, not a random sample of innocent holidaymakers, he said.
And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 22nd of October. Kia ora. Today's word is vast, extremely large in area, size, amount, etc. Synonym: huge. This is the second sentence of the Cape Town Open Declaration.
Educators worldwide are developing a vast pool of educational resources on the internet, open and free for all to use.
And here's an example for the word vast that I found online. I found an article called "Why the Vast Majority of Investment Professionals Are Not Trustworthy." Yeah, it was great. Did you go in all the baths? The black one? Oh yeah, that's right, there was. Why didn't you go in that one? What are you talking about? Like there'd be snakes in the bath. That was so nice. All of them except the black one. The one with black water. Wasn't there one with black water on the men's side? It looked scary, like there might be snakes swimming in the bottom. Yeah, I know. but still, it looked scary. The one with bubbles was awesome. And those little private tubs outside, they were cool. And I love the hole in the roof. It's so nice lying in a hot bath and looking at the sky.
Which word means very small? A. Enormous. B. Huge. C. Immense. D. Minuscule. E. Vast. Minuscule. Which word means very big? A. Compact. B. Microscopic. C. Minuscule. D. Vast. E. Tiny. Vast. Which word means very fast? A. Leisurely. B. Plodding. C. Sedate. D. Sluggish. E. Swift. Swift. Which word means very slow? A. Blistering. B. Plodding. C. Rapid. D. Speedy. E. Swift. Plodding. Which word means very good? A. Crummy. B. Lousy. C. Magnificent. D. Pathetic. E. Woeful. Magnificent.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.